The Lee Summit Economic Development Council is a non-for-profit organization that is a public-private partnership that works on behalf of the Lee Summit community residents to improve the quality of life through job creation and capital investment. The Lee Summit EDC focuses heavily on business retention expansion and workforce development initiatives and implementation. It's imperative to have a sustainable talent pipeline in the city of Lee Summit as we recruit new companies and retain and grow our existing business community. My role with the Lee Summit Economic Development Council allows me to serve as a connector between industry and education. It is imperative that student career pathways align with industry workforce demands. Lee Summit is leading the way in talent development through our education ecosystem, which consists of Summit Technology Academy, Herndon Career Center, and the Missouri Innovation Campus. Partnerships with industry and education are enabling students to gain skills and participate in career exposure opportunities to prepare them for today's workforce.
St. Luke's East Hospital opened in 2006. We are a 203-bed hospital, and we've had tremendous growth over the last 12 years. We take about 25 to 30 interns every year, so roughly about 300 in the last 12 years. Students are very important to the role that we play here, and it's important that we make sure that we keep up with the growth that healthcare has experienced. So engaging the students in our community and giving them the opportunities they need to be successful and hopefully find careers in healthcare is really important.
Well, one of the great things that we have access here at Summit Technology Academy is our simulation lab, which has a bunch of multi-purpose mannequins that we are allowed to take blood pressures on them. They follow us with their eyes. They can speak, they can talk, they can turn blue, they can die. We learn some injection sites and we get to actually practice injecting. I see myself going down the medical path to pursue my BSN in nursing through the University of Missouri, Kansas City. And then I will probably stay here and work here, probably at a trauma center like Truman or Research or St. Luke's on the Plaza. I want to end up getting my CCRN or get an extra degree in anesthesia so I can work in the OR environment.
I was interested in the welding program because my brother welds in the Navy, and he was pretty fortunate right outside of high school, being able to do that, so I decided to take the career path as well. Currently, I'm working on my certifications, my AWS cert. There's 4 different processes that we get to learn through here, and for juniors, the first one is your oxyacetylene one. Then it's your stick welding, and then your MIG, and then your TIG. Your TIG is your last one. I've applied for a couple unions, one on the railroad, and then I just got an application for the pipe fitting union, so I would weld on air conditioning vents and pipes, and I would cut pipes and stuff like that. I'm a pretty determined little girl. My favorite part about this welding class is that I'm not necessarily viewed as a girl. I'm just viewed as another dude welding, so yeah.
Tracks Aerospace was founded in 1995 by brothers Brian and Chris Lincoln. It's a great story because they started the business with just cash in their pocket, and 20 years later we have a global distribution of our technology base, and we're branching out of the military and into the commercial space as we speak. As a small but growing company, resources are very precious to us. We do not have limitless resources, and the internship program was a chance for us to tap into a youthful pipeline that's important as a growing company to catch great talent with incredible skills at an early age so that we can indoctrinate them into our way of doing things and contribute to the community at the same time.
I heard Old Tracks from one of the MIC coordinates. We had a few interviews with the other few companies, and Old Tracks really struck me as innovative and I loved the community as well as what they were aiming and striving for.
It's important for us to create projects that they can start and finish in their timeline, and in the process of doing that, create a lasting impact here and create skills for themselves that they carry beyond Old Tracks.
The skills that I'm learning in class include problem solving and teamwork, and especially communication, because having to coordinate with people on what work needs to be done, how it needs to be done, I see that replicated in the workforce. I envision myself as a systems engineer or embedded designer, making applications or devices for companies all around the world in their usage, or to speed things up or optimize their data sets.
My favorite success story is the fact that they don't know the word no. They don't have can't in their vocabulary. They don't have enough years of experience to learn what's not possible. And their education has, to this point, given them a great number of successes that they build on. So we have multiple success stories with the interns, and they happen every single day. What we're learning is that these young students from MIC and Summit Tech Academy are a mile ahead, and we have to accelerate our development because they will outpace our milestones.